It's bowl season, and we're going to take a look at the Hawaii Bowl Saturday night. Late game start here, so plenty of action for the Saturday card. I think there's 7 games, and this one winds it up. So, few names for it. Degenerate special, one that we like to use around here, but a game where I think we can capitalize and make some money. But first, let me go ahead and tell you about a promo going on right now at Wagertalk. You can take 20% off any daily package by using the code BOWL20, all capital letters, BOWL and the number 20. It takes 20% off any daily package that you purchase. I'll have a ton of plays up here. College football, NFL, college basketball, NBA, a lot going on right now. So you can take 20% off any daily package right now by using the code BOWL20. Let's take a look at this Hawaii Bowl, Coastal Carolina at San Jose State. San Jose State opened 754.5 the total. Been bet up to 10. Total down to 52. The portal situation real quick here. Coastal Carolina had 3 times as many players enter the portal, 19 of them. San Jose State only had 6. So far, what we get from this that's meaningful is 2 starters on each side for CCU, starting wide receiver, starting linebacker for San Jose State, starting left tackle and tight end. Certainly, Coastal may have more absences from this game than does San Jose State. Advantage 1 for San Jose State in this game, their familiarity with this venue. They just played Hawaii right here on October the 28th. They won that game 35-0. So they're familiar with the trip. They're familiar with what it takes. They're familiar with these makeshift surroundings while Hawaii has their new stadium built. For Coastal, it's tough to gauge off of their disappointing season. Are they really here to win, or are they here to sightsee? I'm not in the locker room. I'm not sure, but I would say this. First-year head coach Tim Beck probably utilized these 15 extra practices, to increase cohesion with his systems. By the number of guys that hit the portal, you can see there's still an evaluation process going on with Coastal. That could be the case here in this game, little game time live action for the head coach to evaluate what he has for the upcoming 2024 season. Quarterback advantage squarely with San Jose State here. The Spartans quarterback, Chevin Cordero, he comes home for the second time here. He's a graduate of St. Louis High School. He was the backup to Tua Tagovailoa here in the Honolulu High School. Certainly big names that have come out of there. Marcus Mariota, I think, led the parade of quarterbacks to come from this particular high school. So it's the second time that Cordero's been home. Certainly he will be motivated. The other side of the coin, CCU, for the 5th straight game, will start their 3rd-string quarterback, Ethan Vasco. He's been okay. Nothing to write home about. The stats are mediocre, but certainly Vasco getting a little more used to Tim Beck's offensive system. The keys in this game, I think for me, I'm not really sure about either defense in this one. In 4 Sun Belt games this year, Coastal Carolina, against teams that had balanced offenses and really good passing attacks, they were lit up by all 4 of those teams. They allowed 439.3 yards per game and 314.3 passing in those 4 contests where they faced a balanced offense that could throw the football. That describes San Jose State to a T. They have a stud running back, Kyrie Robinson, to go with quarterback Chevin Cordero and the passing game. They split up the yardage pretty evenly, 186 on the ground, 236 through the air. And the play calling splits 54% to the run, 46% to the pass. So you got a balanced offense that can throw the football, should cause Coastal some problems. For the San Jose State Spartans, you wonder about their defense. They threw up some nice numbers. Their last 6 games of the year, they were on a tear second half of the season. Certainly the first half didn't go well. The second half did. But the defensive numbers could be a product of the weaker schedule that they played. The first 6 games against tougher teams, they allowed 424 yards per game. They only covered 1 time. It was as plus 31 underdog against USC, where they lost by 28. However, like I say, the back half against weaker opposition, they played very, very well. And nobody really got them too bad. But there are a couple of things you have to look at here. I mean, when they played Fresno State, starting quarterback Mikey Keene did not play. So I have to take that result with a grain of salt. And then in the Mountain West Championship game against UNLV, They did win and win pretty easily from start to finish, but they did give up 31 points and 411 yards. So maybe Coastal can have some success here. I'll say this. San Jose State's by far the better team at this point in time. They're probably the more motivated team to be here. Head coach Brian Brennan actually has ties to the state of Hawaii and some of the coaches that coached here in Hawaii. They're less affected by the transfer portal. And to me, Coastal Carolina is in an evaluation stage. You start adding all that up, and yes, minus 10 looks a little bit steep, but it's the route I'm going to go here. I'm going to play San Jose State minus the 10. I would not argue anybody off of playing San Jose State first half. That could be a good spot as well. But for sake of this video, we're going to play San Jose State minus the 10. If you like the content and the bowl analysis that Wagertalk is providing, please hit the like button, comment in the comment section. We'll do our best to respond to every comment that's given to us, and also subscribe. It helps the channel. So once again, like, comment, and subscribe for your Hawaii Bowl selection here. We're going to play San Jose State minus the 10. This is Rob Vino, wagertalk.com. Hope everybody cashes tickets. We'll see you soon.